The truth is the cure. Triggers are our best friends for healing old wounds. Chapter 4. Triggers often feel like unwelcome guests, disruptive, intense, and uncomfortable. Yet they are powerful messengers, illuminating the areas in our lives that need healing, understanding, and attention. A trigger is not just an emotional reaction, it is a doorway to greater self-awareness. It invites us to pause, reflect, and ask, what is this trying to teach me about myself? When we lean into our triggers, we begin to uncover the layers of our past experiences and the emotional patterns they have created. These moments of discomfort are not signs of weakness, but opportunities for growth. They remind us that the journey toward healing requires courage, curiosity, and an open heart. Understanding triggers as tools for healing. The power of a trigger lies in its ability to connect us with unresolved pain. Perhaps a comment, action, or situation evokes feelings of rejection, fear, or inadequacy.
Thomas, I want you to go get Sarah and get in the car.
What? Shh.
Don't ask any questions. Take Sarah and get in the car right now.
Mom.
Thomas, please.
Where's my beer?
Go.
You lost in there?
Sorry.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
Bam! Dookie's getting her done today! Now there's somebody I'd be proud to call my son.
Instead of avoiding these feelings, we can ask ourselves, what memory or belief is this reaction tied to? Why does this experience feel so personal or threatening? What can this moment teach me about my unmet needs or hidden fears? By exploring these questions, we shift from being reactive to proactive. We begin to transform the energy of the trigger into wisdom and self-awareness. This process is not about suppressing or dismissing our emotions but rather embracing them as guides on our path to healing. While self-reflection is essential, healing rarely occurs in isolation. As humans, we are wired for connection. It is within relationships, romantic, familial, or platonic, that our deepest triggers often arise. These connections act as mirrors, reflecting our inner worlds and exposing the wounds we may have buried. Safe and nurturing relationships provide a unique space for healing. A supportive partner or friend can offer empathy and understanding, creating an environment where we feel seen and heard. Together we can explore our triggers, express our vulnerabilities, and navigate the emotional landscapes that shape our lives. In these relationships, triggers are not threats, they are opportunities. They challenge us to grow, to refine our communication, and to deepen our emotional intelligence. By embracing these challenges with others, we not only heal ourselves but also strengthen the bonds that unite us. The law of attraction and emotional reflection. The law of attraction reminds us that we often draw relationships that resonate with our inner state. Our energy, beliefs, and unresolved wounds influence the connections we form. Relationships that trigger us are not random, they are reflections of the parts of ourselves that need healing. Taking responsibility does not mean self-blame. It means acknowledging our role in the dynamics of a relationship and seeking to understand how our past shapes our present. This approach helps us break free from unhealthy cycles and align with relationships that nurture our growth and well-being. The ripple effect of healing. When we take responsibility for our healing, we elevate our consciousness and vibrational energy. This transformation not only enhances our own lives but also inspires those around us. By modeling self-awareness, emotional intelligence, and healthy communication, we contribute to a collective elevation of consciousness. Imagine a world where individuals take ownership of their triggers, engage in honest self-reflection, and approach relationships with compassion and empathy. The ripple effect of such a shift would be profound, fostering greater understanding, connection, and healing on a global scale. Practical steps for embracing triggers. Pause and reflect. When you feel triggered, take a moment to pause. Instead of reacting immediately, ask yourself what this situation is trying to teach you. Journal your feelings. Writing about your triggers can help you identify patterns and uncover the beliefs or memories tied to your emotional reactions. Seek supportive connections. Share your experiences with trusted friends, family members, or a therapist. Safe relationships provide a space for exploration and growth. Practice self-compassion. Be gentle with yourself as you navigate your triggers. Healing is a journey, and it's okay to take it one step at a time. Focus on growth. View each trigger as an opportunity for self-improvement. Celebrate the insights and progress you make along the way. Transforming pain into power. Triggers are not enemies to be feared. They are allies in our journey of self-discovery. By embracing them with curiosity and courage, we can transform pain into wisdom, vulnerability into strength, and isolation into connection. Healing is not about erasing our past but about understanding it, learning from it, and using it as a foundation for growth. Through this process, we become more authentic, more compassionate, and more connected to ourselves and others. Let your triggers guide you toward a deeper understanding of who you are and the life you are meant to live. If this message resonates with you, please subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment so you don't miss the next chapter titled, "We Don't Need Therapy, We Need Dad." Reflection points. Understanding your triggers. What recent trigger have you experienced and what did it reveal about your past or beliefs? Healing through relationships. How can you use your connections with others to explore and address your triggers? Taking responsibility. In what ways can you take ownership of your emotional responses and use them as opportunities for growth? Breaking cycles. Are there patterns in your relationships that you want to change? What steps can you take to break these cycles? Celebrating progress. Reflect on a time when you turned a triggering experience into a moment of healing or self-discovery. How did it impact your life?